Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am your host GamerGuy33, and when we last left off, we were going into the Goron City to visit our old friend the Gorons. See what these rock dudes are up to. Where are the Gorons? They are not here. Well, there's one. There's one. Let's go see what he's up to. Hey buddy. Oh. He does not want to be our friend. Well, you know what? Fine then. I don't want to be your friend either. And you know what we do to people who aren't our friends? We bomb them. We grab a bomb. Lunk, you know what you need to do. Wait for him to come around the corner. And yeah. Huh? One last chance. Shake my hand? No? Okay. Bam. How could you do this to me? We're not buddies. That's why. And tremble. I am Lunk? Hero of the Gorons? Oh, dude, that's such a stupid name. Who would name anything Lunk? That's just silly. The Dongo Buster. Yes. You know what? That's gonna be my new title now. Not this Hero of Time, Child of Destiny stuff. I'm gonna be Lunk, the Dodongo Buster. I'm a hero to these people? I basically just gave them their food back. Like, there's a bully who was like, "Neener, neener, I have your sandwich." And I was like, "No, you stop that. Here's your sandwich back." Heck, it was easy. I just threw a bomb down at a boulder. It was one boulder blocking everything. It wasn't even that hard, you know? Anyone could have done that. Any Goron could have just walked over and been like, "Okay, bam, Goron's special crop." I mean, hopefully they can lift them up. It's not really useful as a crop if they can't even pick it themselves. But yeah, so let's just assume that we are their hero. And he's talking about this dragon that's big and evil, and there's a hammer used to smack it around a little bit. And this guy's daddy is the big boss, who is the descendant of the dude who beat the dragon. So that kind of makes sense. Who else are you going to elect leader besides some dude who kills dragons? It's kind of a good prerequisite for being a leader, I think. Let's see here. They captured all the Gorons, they're locking them up, and they're gonna feed them to the dude, they're gonna feed them to the dragon? Like, I would understand if it was Hylians like Lunk here. I mean, they're soft, they're tasty, they're meaty, that's gotta be good eating. But a Goron, they eat rocks. Do you know how hard they would be to chew? I mean, okay, maybe it's kind of like a jawbreaker. They just suck on the Gorons until they get soft, and then they down them. Alrighty, so because we got a shirt, the door opens for us. I guess they have a really strict dress code now in the main chamber of the Goron leader. So let's go ahead and suit up. Oh yes, red tunic. Neil Patrick Harris would be pleased with us. So the red tunic helps out a lot in this next area because it makes us resistant to fire. So we can run around in fire, run around in lava, and overall just not be hurt too much. I mean, if we stick around too long, we'll start hurting, but for the most part, we'll be okay. So, no big brother in here, no big boss. But we do have this dude, who's... I'm going to pull his belly button. Yes, and that causes us to get a secret passageway. Lunk, go around. A secret passageway into the volcano of Death Mountain. Ooh. Yeah, normally we'd be overheating and catching fire, but since we have this red tunic on, we are resistant to fire. Even though it only covers our upper body, it works for the whole body. And we're gonna hookshot onto this wooden plank. How is the wood surviving in this heat? That doesn't make a lot of sense. It'd be very dried out and rip, or just catch fire spontaneously. Because that is molten lava, like a good couple meters below. And now we got Sheik again. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. What does a flower have to do with the volcano, Sheik? It makes no sense. What are you talking about? I mean, at least your last song had a good story with it. At least this one has a catchy tune. Yep. Lunk, do it. There you go. You didn't even make a mistake this time. You're starting to get better at this Ocarina stuff. And we got a cool little drum beat with it too. So we now know the Bolero of Fire. And now that we're done... Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I got you. I got you. What? What? Fire? Really? Okay, I got, like, a bunch of problems with this right now. A, how did Sheik know fire was going to protect him from Lunk coming to grab him or whatever? B, how is that bridge not on fire? It is wood. It was just engulfed in flames. C, how did she get away? We're at the bottom of the volcano. We are nowhere near finding a way out. By the way, screw ladders. Much faster to drop down. I mean, if we had to climb that whole thing, who knows? Like, they might start playing some good old-fashioned music. Snake Eater music. Another link to Kojima ripping off Legend of Zelda? Yes, I think so. Oh my god, it makes sense now, actually. She was talking about flowers and friendship and passion. Sheik believes love can bloom even on the battlefield. So does that make him Otacon in the situation? He is like a character from one of his animes. So anywho, oh look, it's Big Boss. Cool. What up? Yes, it is me. Yeah, I have grown big in 7 years. That's what humans do. I would hope that the fact that humans live right at the base of your mountain, you'd be familiar with that. Yeah, your kid told me all that. By the way, who was that kid's mom? I've never seen a female Goron. They're all dudes. Do you reproduce by budding? Did he just like rip off your back and come to life? He's gonna go seal the evil dragon. That's, dude. Yeah, you don't have the hammer. What are you gonna do? You gonna punch him? Although Gorons do punch pretty well, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so I guess I'll free the prisoners of war. And wait. I remember, yeah. That needs a boss key to get through. How'd you get through there? Better question, how'd you get through there and not leave it unlocked? I mean, I'm gonna help you out later. You could just leave it unlocked and I'll come in later. So here's me remembering that we need to free that one guy to the left. He's just sitting in there watching all this go down. He had nothing to participate with it. He's just too busy sleeping or whatever. Very simplistic design for the cells. Step on a switch and it opens up. Yeah, you're free to go. I'll help you out. I'm cool like that. You have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can do something about that, but the main issue I'm having right now is how did he get through without a boss key? Or heck, how is it that I need a pillar to get across and he didn't? I mean, he's a rock man. He's got to weigh a ton. I doubt he was able to jump further than me. Like, look at this. Look at this. He's not going to be able to jump that. I could almost jump that, but I'm also like a third of his weight probably. So I don't really know how that works, but we'll go ahead and just follow your plan. Drop that pillar, I guess. That's all we got right now, so let's cross over. Now that we have a key, we can actually go into this room to the right. Avoid these fire keys. I hate fire keys so much. Like, even though my shield won't catch fire anymore, it's still annoying to deal with them. Just that extra damage. Alright, so we are in a room full of lava. Once again, showing off how useful the fire tunic is. Oh, God. Monk. Okay. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Because right now, everything in this room should be engulfed in fire, really. I mean, the bridge is made of wood. These stones aren't melting, even though they're in molten lava. It must be some strong material it's made of. I mean, I can't imagine anything being able to cross in that. Apparently, except Lunk's shoes. The fire tunic helps his feet survive better, so whatever. I guess we'll just roll with that. And here's another room, and we narrowly avoid... That's the same key that hit me before. I can tell he's not on fire anymore. Dang, that dude's determined. Alright, and we got another Goron free, and I see another chest behind him, so we'll get another key. Yeah, you're free to go. Dude, if you're one of the Gorons in the village, I'm pretty sure I've talked to you in the past. You gotta know I'm the good guy. I'm the hero. Alright, so he reveals that walls that sound different can be blown up with the Goron's special crop. You can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes over here on my controller. That's because, it's kind of silly that they keep calling it the special crop. They're called bomb flowers. Like, I don't remember if I read that somewhere or if someone actually told me, but they're talking about bombs. Like, you don't need to call it the Goron special crop. It's just silly. I mean, we're not even using the bomb flowers. We're using bombs. That's man-made. Someone went and put powder into a sphere. I actually don't know how they make bombs in Hyrule. Besides the bomb flowers, which grow organically, but those aren't the ones we use. Ours blow up faster. So we're not using the Goron special crop. We're using man's innovation to solve our problem. And anyone familiar with Legend of Zelda will be familiar with this room here. You enter it, tiles fly at you. It's usually harder to tell where the tiles are coming from, but they conveniently made them different looking. They have faces on them. Plus, in a three-dimensional environment, it's very easy just to tuck into a corner and block yourself. It used to be in the older ones, you would get into a corner, but one side of you would be vulnerable still. And let's take care of that like. Very easy. He's now a puddle of goop. And we get a bunch of money for doing that. And a gold scintilla. Do it, Mom. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. No. There you go. And do a flip. Do it. Yeah. Get a little upskirt action of Lunk with his arm twisted. Jeez, Lunk, you're looking kind of cool. Yeah, that was a bad internet joke. I'll try and avoid doing that next time. Anywho, back into this room, and let's see, we should take that Goron's advice to heart and look for a wall that sounds funny. Now, the wall on the other end there, that has a doorway, so we're fine. But if you look over there, you can see a platform with something that looks like a door archway, but it's made of brick. I mean, honestly, if you were to look at it, even if you didn't know it's on a different color, you would know something's up with this door. Maybe you wouldn't know that you had the bomb it open, but if you've ever played another Legend of Zelda game, I'm positive you would have figured it out. I heard a bat. Yep, there we go. Sounds different. So let's go ahead and grab one of our man-made bombs, not the Goron special crop, and bust this baby wide open. And boom goes the dynamite. So we got a door, and it looks like this is leading to another jail cell. You know, that's really rough, honestly. I mean, they have a switch to let this guy out, but they sealed him inside. If he ever found a way to open the door by himself, he would still be stuck in here because he ain't got bombs. He ain't got the Goron special crop. He's just gonna suffocate. It's like a bad Edgar Allan Poe poem. That just sounds weird. Try and say that 5 times fast. So we freed him, we got another small key, and we are ready to move on because we got a lot of keys. We have solutions for a lot of problems we might run into later. So let's go ahead and head finally to the other side of this room. There we go. And climb up this narrow plank, which should be catching fire but isn't. And here we have another room with, oh, looks like a broken pillar in the middle. That's kind of sucky. Hopefully we didn't need that to solve any problems. Climb up here, and Lunk's almost there. Oh crap, I hear more keys. Are they flying for me? Oh, what's that? You're just sitting there. You're sitting ducks. Damn. You know, do it again. There we go. It's just so fulfilling to kill them while they're standing there, instead of trying to snipe them and messing up and then getting hit by them. Makes me happy. So we got another complicated block puzzle. Let's see if Lunk can figure out the solution. And I think he's got it. Yeah, he got it. And let's see what this does. Elevator. Nice. And we're at the top floor. So let's go ahead and go forward. Forward. No. Lunk, I said forward. Not backwards at a wall and slashing your sword. Okay, you get one more shot at this. Can you do it? There you go. You got it on the right side this time. You got off on your stop. Good job. Alright, so here we are in the next room. I see Goron. We got some weird looking slug things over there, but we'll explore that next time. So see you next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.